Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to this G Chaos, and today we are going to be reacting to Honkai Star Rail 2.5 version. Uh, Flying Aria's shot to Lupin Root. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what half those words mean, but I know that this update is going to be pretty good. 2.4 was overall okay. I thought the story was pretty. I thought the story was like good. Um, but I didn't. Yeah, but I didn't want to pull on Yin. Was it? I'm saying Yin Lee. Yun Lee. I didn't want to pull on Yun Lee because set me up for Feixiao. Now I don't know who's out for like the banners. I don't know who's confirmed or not. So this is gonna be all like my first time reaction to this. So I can't wait to see what this update is gonna bring to us. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. And before we could play, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel so that you get updated on my next video that's gonna come out. And yeah, let's dive right into it.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon,
They're bringing
and
the March
good evening.
VTuber
I'm
model
your
back.
good buddy, March 7th.
They brought March
Before we
7th
ever
VTuber
went
model
to the
back.
Xianzhou, we'd heard about the war dance ceremony, and now look! I am currently on the Xianzhou Luofu, where the ceremony will be held, bringing you the first on-site report.
Hey, March 7th! Just because we're shooting outside doesn't mean you can do whatever you want! Stage etiquette, remember?
Don't worry, Albert. I recently started training under my new masters, and those moves you just saw were legit. And look at my outfit. Isn't it just so cute?
See, this is how an amateur host behaves! What kind of host starts showing off their outfit before they've even finished introduction?
How do you know the audience doesn't want to see this? Hey, chat, let us know how you feel about my outfit.
Everyone's rating her
thank
10 out of 10.
you.
I already see
Thank
it.
you so much.
I already see it. Yeah.
As a host with many years of experience, let me remind our amateur host, who's only done this twice, it's time to start the program!
Oh, right. Up next, explore the Xianzhou with March 7th.
We're not at that part yet!
Huh? Oh, all for just $19.99. This special discount is only available from the Interstellar Shopping
What
Network.
the heck have you been watching on the Xianzhou? Get it! It's time for the expert to take over.
Give me an ad.
Play the trailer!
Okay, let's see this trailer. Let's go.
Welcome everyone to the War Dances Knockout Stage.
Oh, Luca is gonna be a part.
Fighters are ready.
Yachi versus Luca. Interesting. Hook, Archie. Oh, everyone's here.
Something ominous has arrived.
Welcome, Miss Slingshot. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Okay, lean shot. All right.
Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again.
Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
Feixiao, the Force of Stars Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Dang, she's quick.
I venture forth to hunt. I'll see the general's duty through to my last breath.
Hey, girl, pull out the gun and say you dead.
Inevitable!
Ooh.
Are you ready to be your death, abomination?
Your water stands here.
Island's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
We're both monsters and were born for war and die for
Bro, what's going on?
Arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Bro, what the? Okay, it looked like, I don't know if it was buggy on my end as well. It looked like the screen looked weird, but I'm so hyped.
Shot to Lupine Rue special program.
Oh, I like that
I'm sure
trailer.
you
That's
all
really
are
good.
brimming with anticipation after seeing that trailer. With that in mind, let's send it back over to our correspondent on the Xianzhou and see what's been happening there. Hello, March 7th. March 7th, we're in the Xianzhou.
We're delayed.
March 7th,
Yeah.
we're in the Xianzhou.
Bruh.
Could you briefly describe to us? Seems like there's a little delay. How about this, March 7th?
Then I'll
Why
just
didn't you
get
just say-
started.
When you try to swim with your friends in different, who's in an entirely different time zone.
Dear viewers, I am at the venue where the war dance will take place. The Sky Splitter! Let me tell you a secret. It seems like something big will happen on the Xianzhou. In this very spot. One of the...
March 7th?
She's got
don't
velocity.
disconnect the most important part, Director! Turn it off now! We're having a little hiccup in our outdoor broadcast, so let me introduce the very special guest for today's program. The new Cauldron Master of the Xianzhou Luofu's Alchemy Commission,
Little bunny.
Lingsha.
Lingsha.
I am Lingsha. It's a pleasure to meet everyone.
The Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing, Feixiao.
Wait, that's
Hi,
when I
everyone.
think.
General Feixiao is busy dealing with some very important things, so
What?
she asked the Luofu to have someone fill in for her.
And finally, the Shadow Guard of the Xianzhou Yaoqing, Moza!
Here.
Let's once again welcome everyone with a warm round of applause.
Yeah. Woo.
Are you there?
Are we back?
Looks like March might have a problem. Is it serious?
Looks like the issue hasn't been fixed yet. My deepest apologies to your guests.
Mr.
Bro.
Albert, there's no need to apologize. These things happen.
Albert,
We
tell the
all
IBC
understand.
to get
Please
better
do not stress
freaking
so much.
service.
It's not
Internet
good
service,
for your
bro. What's
health.
going on?
Miss Lingshaw is so right. Then let's just focus on our studio for now. At the end of the last version, some not so great things happened on the Luofu.
Mr. Albert, are you saying?
They've invited so many people to this war dance. It's a huge deal. How could something like a prison break in the shackling prison happen now?
Mr. Albert, let's suppose you wanted permission to exceed this program's budget. Would you follow all the right procedures to get your request approved? Or would you mix it in with a bunch of other applications the day before a public holiday?
How did you know
I just mean, the war dance, with the chaos of all the visitors from abroad, provides a similar opportunity for someone to take advantage of. Suppose, also, a little rabbit snuck into this studio. Would Mr. Albert let it hide and chew on the wires? Or would he put a few carrots on the table to try and catch it?
Rabbits don't chew on wires.
I think Miss Lingshaw is just using an analogy.
Also,
I
rabbits
get
do
it.
chew on wires, and so
Setting
do
up bait.
dogs and
Is
like
this what General
cats. You can
Genuine
read them
meant by wash
unintended.
away the dregs?
Let me see what speech the General left for me. It says we need to take this opportunity to give the Luofu a good cleanup? Is there some place on the Luofu that's dirty? Please be assured. The Cloud Knights have already arrived at the shackling prison to begin rescue efforts. General Feixiao will personally lead her troops in capturing the escaped Borisan criminals and ensure the safety of the surface of the Luofu. General Jing Yuan will go to the shackling prison and investigate how this incident played out, while General Huayan will assist with overseeing the affairs at the Luofu's 6 commissions.
Hearing the generals are involved makes me feel better already. But what about Mr. Zhao Cho? He's still with the Borisan.
General Feixiao says she knows Zhao Cho has his own reasons for doing this, whether it's to pin down the enemy or gather intelligence. Ooh, I hope Zhao Cho takes care of himself.
He's
I'll
alright.
find him.
Oh, look, it's March.
I promise.
Frozen green!
March 7th! Now is not the time!
If I may be so bold to ask, there's one thing I don't understand. If Hule is the Foxian's greatest enemy, why hasn't the Yaoqing gotten rid of him in these past 700 years, but instead just sent people to visit him?
Apparently, it has
Yeah, why you kill
something to
him?
do with never dying in eternal
Oh yeah, I
punishment
forgot.
or
No,
something.
he can never die. Every time they
My
stab him,
notes
he
suggest asking
regenerates.
General Jing Yuan later.
That's crazy.
He's better at explaining these things.
It looks like Miss Lingshaw's questions will be cleared up and the Trailblaze
Yeah,
continuance.
yeah. Hule
finds
has
stool under the
some
pristine
power of
blue
abundance in him, and
too.
so even
The
if you
only thing
stab
left
him, he
is the task of
regenerates.
defeating Hule.
Hey, March, are you volunteering again?
Seems like it's not lagging anymore on my end. Can you hear me?
Ha! I can hear you.
Bro, Feixiao looks so good.
Where are we in the program now?
Where you defeat Hule.
Huh?
All right. That's enough jokes for now. The audience is getting impatient, Mr. Albert.
Yeah, well, I want to see
Start the next
gameplay.
segment.
I want to see some banners. Oh, let's go. Bed. She's sick. Alright. She just shoots him. Ooh. Hey, yo. Oh, excuse me. What in the What the
As we all know, General Feixiao never
Bro,
loses in battle.
that
He's known
was so
as the vanquishing
good.
general in the Alliance. Today, we're lucky
Why
to
that
get a look
why
at
that
the
final
general's
animation
heroes
reminded
in
me
battle.
of a little
The
bit like
general Great victories are won by the whole army.
I don't know.
It
I
would
was
be
about to
quite
say Sonic.
narcissistic and
When
inappropriate
Sonic
of me
goes
to
Super
take all
Sonic
the
and then he
credit.
just goes to town
Lacking
on
general, lacking
friggin' I forgot what game it was.
regrets, and rivals.
We can also add lacking in care for others'
Sonic
opinions
Heroes?
of her,
Oh.
lacking in respect for her doctor's advice, and lacking in peers when she's had too much to drink. That's what Zhao Cho said, and I agree.
Oh,
Is that really true?
Everyone has their own way of doing things. I find this kind of general
she likes to
very
drink. Interesting. Mm.
But still, you should really listen to your doctor.
Uh-huh. Gotta follow the doctor's orders. The storyteller always talks about how General Feixiao leads the charge in battles. I just never thought she'd be so...
Dude, yeah, that's difficult. You must pull. I'm glad I'm not
Carefree.
pulling. I pulled
I
for
heard the
Youngie
verdant
or
knights of
Zhao.
the Yaoqing are an
Jiao
elite
Qi.
force composed mostly of Foxians. They're the arrowheads in the hunt for abominations. And their fighting style is exactly like General Feixiao's.
I leave the strategizing to people like Jing Yuan and Yao Guang. My duty is to be the arrow that helps pierce the hearts of the enemy.
I've recently been learning some Xianzhou martial arts. Did General Feixiao leave any training secrets that you could share with me?
The general didn't mention anything. But according to Sushang, on the Yaoqing, they probably do 60 sets of strength exercises and then run 20 miles for cardio.
Damn.
I think I underestimated the Yaoqing.
And man, those
The
Foxians,
general
man,
used to
they
train
built
me this
different.
way.
Really.
It's not bad.
Isn't there a saying like, life lies in movement? Running makes you happy, so everyone should give it a try.
Only with the most extreme self-discipline can you become
Dude, hold on, I just
stronger
noticed the
than
animation. She
everyone
shot
else.
like with her gun. She has the gun
Let's
and
take a
the
look at
blade
general's
attached underneath her
heroism
sword,
in
or like
battle.
underneath her gun.
General Feixiao follows the path of the hunt and excels in
Bro,
all
that's
kinds
Hule?
of battles. Her
Well, I know
basic
that's
attack
Hule, but
and
that
skill
piece
deal
huge.
win damage to the enemy using gun blades and a battle axe, respectively. The general also works closely with her allies. After her teammates attack the enemy, Feixiao will launch a follow-up attack and increase the damage dealt to the enemy.
Okay.
General Feixiao
Alright.
accumulates Flying Aureus after every certain number of attacks.
That's right. After she uses her skill, Feixiao will immediately trigger her talent's follow-up attack one time. When she uses her ultimate,
Okay.
Feixiao consumes 6 points of Flying Aureus and carries out a series of attacks on the enemy with her gun blades or battle
Oh,
axe.
she's so
Then
cool.
She strikes the enemy with a final blow. Flying Aureus can accumulate up to 12 points.
Different combat strategies are needed to deal with enemies in different states. For example, the gun blades deal more damage to weakness-broken enemies.
Okay.
But if the enemy is not weakness-broken, the battle axe deals more damage.
Oh,
The
okay.
Merlin's Claw swoop down, striking the enemy with a force that could shatter the skies.
Flying Aureus is the spiritus bestowed upon the general by the Rainbow. It's the source of her power and her duty.
The general's technique is also very unique. Using it during exploration increases her movement speed and pulls in multiple enemies within a certain radius. If the general attacks while in her technique state,
What
the
the
enemies pulled in will enter combat and she will deal damage to all of them.
She's
The
literally
general
a
will also
freaking
gain
walking
Flying Aureus
tornado.
points, and the more enemies pulled in, the higher her damage.
As your
Bro.
dragon draws forward, and the flying Aureus lies
She's
near.
literally a walking
The grace of General
tornado.
Feixiao is truly admirable.
Let's just say she doesn't
Oh yeah,
care
her
what
parents
others
gonna
think
do
of
really
her
good,
when
I
she
think.
gets worked up.
We also have another little announcement. General Feixiao's animated short and myriad Celestia videos will be released soon. I'm really looking forward to them.
Yeah, same
In
here.
version
I'm
2.5,
glad to
General
know more about her.
Feixiao will also introduce a brand new trial for the Trailblazers called Echo of War Inner Beast Battlefield.
What? What the f is this? Bro, what is this? Our stand? This is our stand power. I stand about. Oh, wait, we have to fight Feixiao. No, you're lying. What the? No, brother, you're cooked. You're dead. No, that's death. That's literally death.
Looks like our tradition of fighting friends wherever we go continues.
Bro, what
Smell
the?
the scent of blood. This flying Aureus state seems unusual.
Yes, the opponent in this trial is a shadow of the general and an apparition of flying Aureus, ecliptic inner beast.
Bro, that
As
was
the
so
saying goes,
sick.
you know yourself and know your enemy. You will not lose in 100 battles.
So
Before you take on the General's trial, I prepared an exclusive battlefield report for you.
okay.
Ecliptic
What is
Inner
it?
Beast and Shadow of Feixiao have 3 phases. Ecliptic Inner Beast will join the battle starting from the second phase.
Okay, yeah, I
Parts of the
understand.
beast can separately apply different debuffs to our team.
Oh
In
crap.
battle, Shadow of Feixiao resonates with Ecliptic Inner Beast's parts. Resonate will cause the Inner Beast part's next action to be enhanced.
Dude, no,
and
that
greatly
smile
increase
she
the
had when
threat
she
they pose
did
to the
that
team.
attack,
Shadow of
she was
Feixiao's
scary.
ability deals massive damage to all targets. When using this ability, every part that is yet to be broken will increase the damage dealt by the ability. And the ability will enhance the parts that are not weakness broken.
Dude, what the?
It seems like the best strategy is to weakness break the inner beast parts in resonant states as quickly as possible. Then,
Okay.
Shadow of Feixiao is much less dangerous. Attacking the weakness-broken inner beast parts will deal even more damage to Shadow of Feixiao.
After completing the trial, you will be able to obtain Auspice Sliver, Ling Sha and Moza's advanced trace materials. Friendly reminder, the advanced trace materials used by General Feixiao is Regret of Infinite.
Okay, good. I can farm for that early.
Next,
Thank you.
I'd like to introduce the new Cauldron Master, who has returned to the Law Fu from the Zhuming,
Dude.
Miss Ling Sha.
So wait, real quick. So is that why? This is cute animation with her bunny, but is that why at the end of like the story, or like near the end of like the story in 2.4, when Feixiao was talking to Jiao Qi and Moze, she told the both of them, "You guys know that my worst enemy is always
Miss
myself."
Lingsha is as light and
Like
graceful
literally
as a
herself. Like
wisp
that's
of
her
smoke.
Shao.
And she has a very pleasant scent.
You flatter me, Miss Gui. I am a healer, and I've always carried medicinal incense
Dude, this
with me.
this update's
I
gonna be
use
sick.
fragrances to help me practice medicine, and some of it
Alright, there you go,
always ends up
Honkai Star Rail.
sticking to me.
This is a nice
We had
little.
a healer on the show
I'll not
last
say
time,
rebound
but
per
all
se,
we
because
could
2.4
smell
wasn't
was
all bad,
hot fire.
right? I don't think
Dr.
2.4 was like a
Jiao
bad
Cho
update.
focuses
I think
on
it was like
nutrition
a.
and food as
It was a
medicinal therapy.
alright. It was like an
I use
okay
incense
update
to diagnose patients, and am very sensitive to smell.
in terms of like
After all,
overall,
every person
right?
has their own unique scent.
I think I would go so far as to say good.
Did I hear right? You use smell to diagnose illnesses?
Well,
A
sniff me every day.
smell can
What?
convey a lot of information. For example, while Mr. Maud's scent is so faint that it's almost imperceptible, it seems to be a combination of fougere and woody notes, concealing many stories underneath.
Okay.
As for Miss Gui, I detect the lively notes of fruit and the refreshing scent of citrus. It must mean Miss Gui has very few worries.
But I'm not really all that amazing.
Cauldron Master, you're amazing. What about me, huh? What do I smell like?
Right.
Mr. Albert takes things in stride and is very clever.
Okay.
You have the scent of a very smart bird.
Oh,
Well, he's a bird.
let's get back on topic. I heard that you returned to the Law Fu this time and urgently taken up the position of head of the Alchemy Commission. What's going on?
To be honest, after the Ambrosial Arbor disaster, the problems in the Law Fu Alchemy Commission that have accumulated over the years have finally come to the surface.
Like rats leaving a sinking ship. Head them off at the pass!
Many healers are obsessed with medical research, but they very rarely communicate with each other.
Whew. The factions and cliques are complicated and
I could
deeply
totally see.
entrenched.
I could totally see both
Fortunately,
barons doing
I've
really
traveled
well.
and studied on many
Feixiao's
Xianzhou
especially,
ships,
but Ling
so I
Sha
have a
thinks
deeper
Barons
understanding
gonna
of the
do pretty
Commission's
good.
current situation.
I've seen a lot of messy things, but it's rare to see something as messy as this.
Wow. The Cauldron Master must deal with a lot of trouble in her daily work, no?
Oh, that's just how work is. These problems can't be addressed or solved in one day, but I
Also,
do my best.
But since I'm
real quick, I
already
don't know if the subtitles are
here,
blocked. Yeah, the subtitles
I
are
won't
blocking
go
it.
easy.
Oh, what was it that Chinchua said?
Just gonna put
When
it down
the
here.
sky falls, there's always someone tall to
Yeah,
hold
she's
it up.
sitting on like a
The
cloud
Cauldron
of like
Master is
just
both
dust.
tall and capable. No matter how much trouble she faces, she'll be able to handle it.
Yeah, she's sitting
And
on like
I
a cloud
hope your
of dust.
words ring true, Miss March. Oh,
that's
and
very
thank you to Mr.
interesting.
Albert for interpreting for me.
There we go.
The scent of this smart bird definitely has gourmand notes.
Ugh.
I heard that not
Huh?
only is Miss Ling Shaw good at identifying people by smell, she is also quite capable in combat.
As
Yeah, let's
a
see some.
healer, I
Let's see some.
excel at using incense to heal others, but also weaken enemies. In combat, my skill deals damage to all enemies and restores HP for all allies.
Okay,
Through my
cool.
talent, my skill summons the incense beast Fu Yuan. Fu Yuan launches a follow-up attack during its action, dealing damage to all enemies. It
Nice.
also dispels one debuff from all allies and restores HP.
Oh, oh, that from a follow-up attack.
Pink and soft! It's adorable! It's a creature I created from inside the incense burner, and it helps me in battle. But since it's an incense beast, it dissipates like smoke after a few actions.
Oh,
Can we make it
okay.
stay a little longer?
Yes, it's not too difficult. When Fu Yuan is on the field, I only need to use my skill to increase its number of actions. When I use my
Okay.
ultimate, I deal damage to all enemies and heal all allies. At the same time, I inflict the befog state on all enemies. Enemies in this state also take more break damage.
Oh, okay.
When I use my technique before entering battle,
break
I
team battle.
immediately summon Fu Yuan at the start of the next battle and inflict befog on all enemies.
Mm-hmm.
A very reliable Cauldron Master.
Okay, that's
With
actually
your help on the
pretty
team,
good.
your allies will be well protected.
That's actually really good.
Cauldron Master Lingsha, can I borrow the incense beast?
Why, March? You want to call it?
Oh, even the sound is gone this time.
And she's gone.
I'm done for. This is the biggest fumble in the history of this program. I'm so done
You
for.
fumble. Yeah, you're fumbling hard, my guy.
Mr. Moza, could you help us out and introduce yourself?
My name is Moza. I'm General Feixiao's Shadow Guard.
We know that. We're talking about your gameplay. I mean, I don't really care as much, but okay. Alright, here we go. Bro, went invisible and said, let me sleep. I'm tired. Alright, sick animation, not gonna lie. Oh.
My work doesn't
Alright.
really lend itself to being in the limelight.
Yeah, we
Lightning.
didn't really think
The
that
hunt?
through.
Okay.
It can't be helped. Mr. Albert, the General said this is Moza's first time doing a media interview. I apologize for his bluntness.
No, no worries. I just didn't expect such a skilled general to need a shadow guard to protect her.
Mr. Albert hasn't fully grasped the situation. A shadow guard working at the general's side isn't the same as a bodyguard.
Mr. Moza is mainly in charge of gathering intelligence. He
Uh-huh.
helps the General deal with matters that she can't personally deal with.
Could it be? I've heard legends about a crow-feathered weirdo on the Yao Ching. This man fights crime, often hiding in the shadows, taking the heads of his targets. He strikes with extreme brutality and has scared off many people who intend to do evil.
Zhao Cho made that all up. It sounds like there'd be feathers all over the place. That's not me. I clean up after myself.
Oh, you really are a perfectionist, Mr. Mosa.
So you do leave feathers
That's right.
behind. Okay.
The general said when they were
Weird,
all eating
weird.
hot pot at Zhao Cho's place, Zhao Cho went to answer the phone halfway through. When he came back, Moza had already cleaned up the pot and all the bowls.
I did what I needed to.
Well, why is he sweep? Why is he sweep?
Mr. Mosa, what are you doing?
Did Lincho just sneeze?
Floor is dirty.
That feeling of finally eliminating years of stubborn filth. It's indeed refreshing.
As expected of someone with so much initiative. Now, let's take a look at how Mr. Mosa performs in battle.
All right.
Mr. Mosa is a lightning-type character following the path of the hunt.
Correct.
His skill marks a single enemy as the prey and deals lightning damage to it.
Yes.
Mr. Mosa, don't you have anything to add?
Are you asking me to?
No?
All right then. My talent will allow me to enter the departed state while a prey exists on the field.
Fine, I'll continue then.
Prey,
In the departed
prey is.
After
I
allies
know
attack the
prey
prey,
sounds is just like a
Mosa
weird
deals
term to
additional
use.
damage to the prey.
If you
Mr.
know like
Mosa's
the
ult
history or like
deals
the
damage to a single
recent,
target and
not
launches
even
a
like I
follow-up
just got
attack.
drama behind.
After I use my
his
technique, I will
former
enter
VA.
stealth mode. Attacking an
Then
enemy
you
in
know
stealth
the
mode
word prey
increases
is,
the damage dealt in combat.
10 steps
Concerning,
in and one is
yeah.
slain. 1,000 miles won't stay his pace. The deed is done, his robes are clean. He buries them all and leaves no trace.
There's another advantage of hiding. When you're on a mission, you can avoid getting the area or yourself dirty.
Bros are huge germaphobe.
Let's take a quick break for our sponsors. The program will
Yay.
continue after.
Yay, sponsors.
All right, dear audience.
Wait,
we
what?
now have some special news for you.
Okay.
In version 2.5's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Feixiao. The
Not
limited
bad,
5-star
not bad.
light cone, I venture forth to hunt, will also have a boosted drop rate.
Okay. Yeah.
In addition, a special warp event will be launched in the first half of 2.5. The limited 5-star characters, Robin, Black Swan, and Kafka, will return at the same time. The limited 5-star light cones, Flowing
Excuse
Necro,
me?
Need, and Reforged Remembrance will also return.
We're getting
To
triple
remind everyone
character
that
in
the special
phase
warp
1?
event, the warp count for the guaranteed 5-star will be shared among the rerun banners and current limited banners.
Oh yeah, of course that
Switching
makes sense.
banners
Yeah.
during the warp will not reset the count for the guarantee.
Of course,
And each
yeah.
limited character can only be acquired from their own respective banner. The special warp events will open periodically, giving viewers more opportunities to invite their favorite
Bro,
characters
Robin
to
Black
join
Swan
the team.
Kafka
And
rerun
if you
is
don't want
such
to invite
a
them, you can
going-
still get more Stellar Jades
going
and Trial Stages.
freaking 3-piece
In
banner.
version 2.5 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Link.
Dude, are they
Shao.
gonna do it for phase
The
2 as
limited
well? Are we gonna
5-star
get
light
3
code,
other
since Alone
rerun characters in
Stage
phase
2
2?
will also have a boosted drop rate. At the same time, the 4-star light cone, Shadowed by Night, will be
Dude, what
available
the
in the second half warp event too. Not to mention the drop rates for the limited 5-star character
we are- wait,
Topaz
hold on,
and
wait.
Numby, and the limited 5-star light cone, Worrisome
Okay, it's
Blissful,
Topaz.
will also
It's
be
just her?
boosted. All right, that's all for our commercial. Our special news. Dear
Okay,
viewers, we'll
so
see you in a
so it's
bit.
only phase 1. Bro. Dude, phase 1. I think I heard that I heard right now I'll rewatch it. Phase 1 is gonna be Kafka, Black Swan. Kafka, Black Swan, Robin, Feixiao. Holy crap. Like, I know y'all were like that. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Welcome back, dear
That's
viewers.
a lot.
Up
Oh,
next,
god.
we will be introducing the latest news about the war dance ceremony. But our communications with the on-site reporter haven't been restored.
Dude, that's gonna be good for my
Leave it
free
to
play
me,
account. Oh wait, no, it's
Mr.
not, because I want
Albert.
Feixiao.
Where is the connection port in the studio?
Right, I'll just get her. I'll just get her. I'll just get who I want because I want to.
I brought back the footage.
Wait, why you came back?
Hi, Albert. That was so scary. Someone with a hoodie suddenly gave me a hard drive and said something about connecting to the studio. What's going on?
I used a hard drive to bring back March 7th's footage, and I'll use it to send over the studio's footage. It's very simple.
Looks like we can continue the program.
So this is how you solve the problem. Will it not be too difficult for Mr. Mozza to run back and forth like that?
Why? It's just running.
My apologies.
My guy,
Then thank you
it's,
for
all right,
your
sure,
hard
work it.
work,
Yeah,
Mr.
work it.
Mozza.
Yeah, make it. Do it.
Hey, March 7th, can you hear me?
Yes, Albert. The highly anticipated war dance is
Like
about
every
to
time,
begin.
you just see him
And
disappear,
it'll
and then
take
just
place
like,
on
oh,
the
here we
sky
are.
splitter right behind me. We're in the port side audience seats on the upper floor of the sky splitter.
Hey,
the
all
venue
right.
for the competition is just below us. Soon, the most anticipated event, the Lawfu Ringmasters match, will be held here. To prepare
Bro,
for
look at
the
those
war
turrets.
dance, the Xianzhou Lawfu transformed
They're
this
right.
old military battleship into the venue for the competition. So on the Sky Splitter, you can see many traces of military weapons. Like this huge cannon. This was the
Tri-cannon.
main
Look at
cannon
that.
the Sky Splitter was equipped with. It's now used for ceremonial gun salutes. Whenever a ceremony convenes, the Sky Splitter will fire
Bang.
a salute. Apart from the competition venue on the deck, the different cabins on the Sky Splitter have also been transformed into different areas
Okay.
to serve the contestants, tourists, and the media.
Hey,
Farther
popcorn
down,
and burgers.
there are more areas like the contestant training area and the Starskiff entry and exit hold.
Okay.
Currently, the war dance is still open for registration. If you're interested in participating, you can sign up in the reception hall. We look forward to everyone coming to the Sky Splitter, March 7th, bringing you this latest report.
Thank you, March 7th. The Luminary War Dance, the highlight of this trip to the Xianzhou, will
Ooh.
finally convene in version 2.5.
Totally. Lots of people signed up. Shangshang's participating too.
The
The
young
general also
red
says,
hair iron
Making
arm
friends
man.
through martial arts is one of
Well,
my
see.
favorite things to do. If I were allowed to, I'd go and fight a few rounds too.
If the general participated, there'd be nothing to compete for. To keep the competition interesting,
Yeah, if the
best
Feixiao
masters
entered, it would
aren't
be
allowed
no
to
competition.
participate. I'm guessing that the crew of the Astral Express chose not to participate for the same reason. Of course! After thinking it through, we decided to keep our reputation a secret and let the Trailblazer play the role of the gray-haired coach who doesn't understand martial arts.
At the
Why?
same time, a red-haired, iron-armed
Bro,
young
low-key,
man
I'm gonna
from
show out.
Belobog has also come to the Xianzhou Lawfu.
Is that the planet that was once hidden in a snowstorm?
Dude,
I
no,
have
like
heard very
low
little
key,
about it.
like bro, I want the
It seems
freaking
that
Astral
routes
Express or
from
like us
Belobog
specifically
to
to
the
like
world have
compete
now
to want like
opened up?
actually compete.
That's right. This young man's name is Luca. Now that these routes have been restored, he's come to the war
I mean,
dance
March
with
7th
the
is supposed to
mission
compete, I think.
of showing off Belobog's style to the entire cosmos for the first time. He represents the hopes of the entire planet.
Yeah.
Young
I'm
man
surprised
is
Luca
making
is
it
here.
for the
Like
first time
he got
and will
invited,
be in an
or he can
unfamiliar
register
place.
for it.
If he has no one to guide him, he will likely run into many obstacles.
Don't worry, Miss Lingshaw. Don't forget that the Trailblazer is also coming to the Sky Splitter. Our dear Trailblazer is known for being a kind-hearted person. They'll definitely not sit by and watch an old friend flounder around like a fish out of water.
Yeah.
During the war dance,
who
the
would do
Trailblazer
that?
will
That's a
become
terrible thing.
Luca's gold medal coach and fight with him through all the challenges.
Oh, I'm his coach.
According to the
All right,
intel
look, all right,
I've
look, give me the
collected,
two-piece.
The Luminary
Give me the
War
Charlie
Dance
Brown.
event
Uppercut.
consists of multiple
Bye.
competitions. In each competition, contestants must first participate in a point-based tournament to earn points, and only after accumulating a certain number of points will they qualify for the face-off match of that competition.
Right
That's
hook.
right. Our contestant Luca needs to defeat key opponents in each face-off match one by one before he can face the ringmaster Yin Xing in the final showdown.
Bet.
In order to show
Wait,
that the
we're fine,
IPC
Topaz.
takes this event seriously,
Or I guess
the
Topaz
Interastral
Scars.
Peace Corporation will also participate in the war dance under the guidance of Coach Topaz.
Yeah,
They may even
makes sense.
face off against Luca in the competition. In addition,
Boo
Galaxy
Hill's
Ranger
gonna be
Boot Hill and the Knight of Beauty Argenti will appear in the
Argenti's a
arena
given,
in
but
various
Blue
roles.
Hill's gonna be here,
In
bro.
every match,
Let's go.
the Trailblazer will need to help Luca display his martial prowess to the fullest
Dang.
extent and earn the support of the audience. The two sides of the match will individually earn vibes based on how much the audience
Vibes?
supports either side.
So, the audience outside the ring can provide assistance?
Hey, it's called home
It's
field advantage, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it
Increasing audience
is.
participation
Like actual sports.
and providing a more immersive experience.
Completing designated actions during the match and achieving highlights will greatly increase your vibes, and conversely cause your opponent's vibes to decrease. When either participant's vibes reach the maximum, the match will enter the enhanced inspiration state. The participant who earns the audience's support will gain stronger buffs and easily win the match.
Luca, you got past the vibe check, bro.
March 7th. Is there anything you want to add?
Bro, Luca, hopefully you'll pass the vibe
Watching the
check, because
preparations for the war dance with all of you
it's gonna be
has my
it's gonna be a
hand itching
challenge.
for more. It just so happens I've learned a few moves from my masters. So why don't I take the opportunity to show them to everyone? Ha! Watch this! How's that? Pretty cool, huh?
More.
You better believe I'll reach the top of the war dance with my skills.
I know they
When
can
that
only do so
happens,
much with the
you'll all
VTuber
have to call
outfit,
me
but more.
Sword Champion March 7th. Oh, ow, ow,
You just
ow,
hit,
ow, ow.
you hit your head on the freaking.
I don't know if you
Wall,
become sword
didn't you?
champion, but I do know sword champions will hit themselves in the head with their own sword.
Yeah,
Well, I am still learning. But I think
That's
that
fair.
everyone who's coming to participate in the war dance this time will have profound martial arts skills, and we'll all be first-class masters.
That's right. We are all looking forward to enjoying a spectacular
we'll
war
all
dance
be the
ceremony.
greatest heroes.
I found
'Cause that
the
is-
problem.
What?
This guy chewed through the wires.
Hey, look at that bunny
That's
suit
why
through
there was a
wires.
problem with March 7th's connection.
That's crazy.
Isn't this a tusk fur? I have one too. It is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality and relieve anxiety and depression.
Oh,
Such a lively tuskbird.
Does it take after its owner?
This is a little sudden, but its
Oh,
owner
look at the
is
little
the
guy.
Trailblazer.
wait, we
That's
own
right.
it?
Trailblazers can obtain the pet Tuskper by completing activities related to the Luminary War Dance.
That's
and
awesome.
Summon it to their side. Hopefully it can cheer you out.
Literally,
Thanks to Mr. Moza for discovering it.
that's perfect.
Oh,
We're getting pets now.
So unlucky.
The team is currently fixing the line. Let's proceed.
Great.
Dude,
Let's check
that's
out
so
the other
good.
exciting events
Now we just
this
need that for a
version has
freaking
to offer.
Trar. Do that for like a
Riding the
Trar,
wave of the war dance
and then
ceremony,
we'll be
the
good
Love
from
Foods
there.
Realmkeeping Commission has organized a temple
Or-
fair offering different fair activities.
Actually, we already do
at
have a
locations
Trar
like
from the
Artisan
Enduring Wars
Commission,
event. Just
the
make that
Shackling
into our
Prison,
actual
the
pet.
Sky
Same
Splitter,
system.
and the Divination Commission.
For instance, the fun inventory arrangement gameplay that Trailblazers loved is making a comeback. Trailblazers will need to stack cargo on star skiffs to reach the shipping
Oh,
targets.
this was an
Every temple
easy
fair
event. I
activity is both
actually
normal
didn't mind this
and
one. This was actually really
ascension
good during the Arm
After
Alley.
finishing all the
event.
normal levels, you can unlock the ascension difficulty.
Complete different activities to collect rewards.
Okay.
Using the Shackling Prison as a stage for the festival is rather strange.
It's also to spice up the judges' free time with some fun cultural activities and bring everyone closer together. and that's not all.
Weird.
There's also a fresh update to the Divergent Universe.
Oh yeah?
This time, the Divergent Universe brings us new curios, weighted curios, and occurrences, along with some tweaks having been made to existing equations, weighted curios, and blessings. The goal is to provide Trailblazers with a wider range of battle experiences and gameplay modes.
All
The
right.
adventure domain
Huh?
in the Divergent universe
Oh,
now features
we're getting this.
Cowboy Showdown and Surging Firepower Challenges.
Okay, we're getting this.
Each
We're
challenge
getting the
has different
event back from
objectives, wherein
Pancake.
Trailblazers need to achieve the highest scores possible to earn adventure rewards. During the challenges, reward targets such as cosmic fragment targets and curio targets will randomly appear. Smashing these targets will grant corresponding rewards, adding bonuses to the trials.
Whoa.
This thing is interesting. It seems to improve eyesight and agility. Mr. Morse,
All right.
would you like to give it a try?
That's actually. I think that's
If not, I'm
actually
up next.
pretty interesting.
Direct face-offs don't suit me. If I must pick one, it'll be surging firepower.
Yeah! Since you're here, why not join the fun? We've added Adventure Arcade near the Divergent Universe's activation device on the Radiant Feldspar. In the arcade, you can try out a variety of new and old adventure modes. Miss Ling Shaw, if you've got some extra time on your hands, you should give it a try too.
Okay.
I'll definitely check it out.
This
after
okay. That's just
work.
like for like all the adventure
Aside
game
from that,
modes that we play.
Dr. Ratio has added more path equations to the Divergent Universe, allowing Trailblazers to explore even more trails.
I think it's a good
Synchronicity
way
level
for
has
people who
also
aren't
been
good with a
increased
couple
to
of those
level
adventure
80,
mini games.
and
They
the
can practice
research
on
of
that.
geniuses and Monday nights
That way, when they do the
continue.
runs, they'll be good.
Oh.
That's not all. The Divergent Universe has also added 2 new planar ornaments.
Oh,
The
sweet.
Shaka, the Sunken Seas, and the wondrous Banana Amusement Park. In the next update,
Yep.
players can look forward to the release of Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Mechwolf and Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Gloam. By completing the challenge,
Glass of
you can
Beside
obtain the
Era.
lightning type
Yeah, that's
character
gonna be
ascension material,
Feixiao's
Nail of the Beast
the
Coffin,
right.
and the wind type character ascension material, a glass of the Besotted Era. These materials will be used by Masters Moza and Feixiao respectively.
Uh-huh.
The Planar Fisher and Rome with the Strange events are also making a comeback.
Yes, sir.
Viewers, be sure to grab those double rewards.
Double the rewards, double the potential defense
All
percent.
that info in one
Yay!
Take it easy on yourself, Albert.
Whew, that's work for you.
Unless you're not
Let's
like
take a
me,
short break.
and I have like
There are even
7
more
of those.
great things ahead.
I have 7 of the remodeling resin like materials. This update is amazing. I cannot wait for it to release.
We've come to the end of the show.
I thought there was more to come.
Yeah, wait,
It's
we're missing
already
something.
the end of the show.
Yeah, we're missing something.
Here
Where's our
comes
free
the
temple?
exciting part. What the audience loves most. The never-ending, never-absent gift of Odyssey!
Odyssey!
What? Why aren't you saying anything? Before the guests always shouted that with me!
You're right. That's actually pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Also in version 2.5, we've
course.
added new system optimizations for our audience.
Oh, tell us about it.
Version 2.5 introduces a new pre-battle difficulty selection feature and the option to reselect the difficulty after a failed battle. Trailblazers can choose between casual mode and normal mode when facing formidable enemies. If you want a more laid-back adventure, Trailblazers can opt for the casual mode.
Is
Okay.
it using some type of secret instrument to weaken enemies?
It's dimensional tech. You could also call it metaverse tech.
Metaverse.
Finally
Is it
connected.
better?
The show hasn't finished yet.
Nah, I don't know about
Not
you guys.
yet.
I'm gonna play
We're just
normal
about to say
mode. We're not
goodbye
being
to
casual.
everyone.
I mean, I am a.
Aw,
I always have a
it's been
casual
a really long day.
gacha player, but
Well, at least I managed to catch the end. I'd like to express my
when it
gratitude
comes to like playing
to
difficulty, I
International
want to do
Peace Media,
normal.
the War Dance
Or
Ceremony
sometimes hard.
organizers, my 2 masters, and most importantly, the Trailblazers for their encouragement.
March 7th, get out with the acceptance page!
Versus
I saw that other shows always end with a lot of thank yous. Anyway, I look forward to seeing everyone on the Sky Splitter and wish all of the contestants the best of luck.
See you
March
there.
nailed it. I could never say it that nicely. And at the end of the show, General Feixiao asked me to deliver these words to everyone.
Okay.
From providing testimonies to being entangled in the shackling prison incident, the Trailblazers are valued guests of the Alliance, who have come to our aid numerous times, only to face dangers repeatedly. There is undoubtedly a shortcoming in our hospitality, and we take full responsibility. We will swiftly address this crisis and provide a vibrant war dance for everyone to enjoy. At the same time, I would like to take this opportunity to present a small gift to the Trailblazer on behalf of the Xianzhou Alliance, wishing them a smooth journey ahead.
1,000
Should the Astral Express face any difficulties in the future, don't hesitate to reach out.
Star
Our team is
Trek.
always ready to help.
And 10 fuel.
Great! Thank you, General Feixiao. Thank you, Xianzhou Alliance. Let's all look forward to the
Hey,
opening of the
hey
war
boys.
together.
This is
See
what
you all in the
happens when you
next
vote
episode.
best story
Wait,
Honkai
Marge?
Star Rail at the
There's something
Mobile Game
behind
Awards.
you.
Huh? What?
Dude.
Hey, isn't that...
Is that-
If
Albert, wait, that
Albert's a
Albert.
Sky
Wait,
Splitter,
wait,
then
who?
who's this sitting
Wait.
here?
Who?
Someone here wants
What?
double pay.
Wait,
I really hope
Wait a
you
minute.
understand where I'm coming from. Of a strong desire to improve myself.
there's two of them.
Yeah, there you go again.
Dude, brother man, this is what happens when you vote. Where is it? I'm sure it's right here somewhere. This is what happens when you vote for Hawkeye Star Rail best story. Best story, 1,000 Sturges, 10 fuel. This store just used to like upgrade traces. This has helped me out like a couple times actually. But bro, what an amazing update. What an amazing update, man. From getting a triple banner in phase one, right? To the gift of this one, the gift of comment, getting this as well for them winning like best story, best story at the Mobile Game Awards. Um new updates to Divergent Universe, new just like so much new content, and we're gonna be with Luca in the tournament arc. Yeah, we're gonna win our own tournament, bro. I am so excited, and I cannot wait for this. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' favorite moment in this live stream was. What you guys think is going to happen in 2.5 in terms of like the story. And yeah, I am excited and I cannot wait. Feixiao looks sick. Alright, I'll talk to you later, YouTube. Peace.